April 20th is known as International Cannabis Day, and since cannabis has started to become legal in some states and currently has been passed in the U.S. House of Representatives to legalize it federally, Arizona local cannabis flower grower, The Farm, is out educating people on their local grown cannabis flower. So let's head out live to The Farm's interactive CannaBus, and that's where we find Liz, who's actually behind this bus. Liz, good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing
Happy
good.
420.
So listen, let's talk a little about this bus and how it all came about, because it's really about going out and educating people about cannabis, medical and recreational. And you guys didn't want to do like this big party for 420. You really wanted to talk to people and educate them. So talk about this bus, because it's from California, right?
It is. That's actually where it resides. So we've completely transformed a Class A motorhome and turned it into this perfect turnkey marketing tool for brands. The intention with the CannaBus really is for brands to be able to connect with consumers, build brand awareness, educate, share their mission, and ultimately build brand equity.
Yeah.
So what you're looking at right now, of course, is our outdoor patio where we've got fun activities going on. We're doing some planting outside in honor of Earth Day on top of 420. Just a fabulous way of being able to, really connect with the community and educate on cannabis.
Yeah, and that's something you just said, very important right there. You're educating people, but also you said about planting regular plants out there, because like in the cannabis world, they know how important it is to make sure we have trees, to make sure we have the right vegetation and everything for our planet. And that's why this is so important to learn about, of course, the growing and what it does for our planet pretty much, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And luckily the partner that we're working with, The Farm, they're really on a mission of sustainability. So every purchase made is actually a plant planted in honor of that.
Yeah, and this is going around, and you guys have been touring quite a bit, which is really neat, around the Arizona community, which is really good. But let's go up in the bus, because this is very interesting how you have this set up, because it's pretty educational going in here. And I know as we go up in here, and you are invited to come up in it if you're 21 and over, I want to make sure everyone understands that. And this is where we find Nicole from The Farm, which is a local grower here in Arizona. Good morning, Nicole. How are you?
Good morning, Brad. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing
Welcome.
good. So I'm so glad that we're able to, on this day, be able to educate people, because as we know, cannabis is not just about recreational on this day, it's about medical. And also with The Farm, about what you guys are doing here in Arizona with jobs, sustainability, growing, communities and stuff. So let's talk a little about The Farm.
Absolutely, yeah. We, so we're locally grown in Arizona, and we have our 7-acre Dutch glass greenhouse cannabis grow cultivation facility in Willcox, Arizona. So it's about 3.5 hours from Phoenix, and we've been around for a few years, and we also have about 20 acres outdoors. So we are really committed to, more of a sustainable way to grow cannabis, something that we're really proud of. And you see the great quality actually that Sun-Grown has for the cannabis plant, not only from its potency, but really giving this really strong cannabinoid profile that just adds to the entourage effect, which is really critical for medical patients and recreational customers alike.
Yeah, I love that big sign that you have right there about the goal is to do 100,000 trees out there. So it is about giving back and planting, and that's what you guys, you're farmers, is what you are, right?
Absolutely. And, one thing that we're really excited about is our commitment to reforestation starting in 2022. So this is really kicking off in earnest in May, but we're partnering with One Tree Planted. They're a nonprofit that their mission is to reforest the planet. And so what we're going to be doing starting in May, for every pre-packed flower package that you purchase that's part of the program, we'll be planting a tree. So we're really proud of this effort, and it's only to help us reduce our carbon footprint. We're also making a commitment to go plastic-free packaging by the end of 2022. That's a huge, huge piece of what our mission is, of course, is to be plastic-free. Another reason why we wanted to partner with a brand like Liquid Death as well. They share that mission with us. So we're really excited about these changes that we're making, and really solidifying our commitment to sustainability.
Yeah, and what's really great too is that this bus is able for for those who are 21 over at the different locations, and you're asking people to come out. So your team and, of course, the CannaBus team can educate people, talk with them, and get them to understand a little more about the cannabis and also about the farm and what you guys are doing here in Arizona.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, we're here to give just all of the education about our products, our brand, what we're trying to do within the cannabis community. We're on day 5 of our 9-day CannaBus tour. We have our great partners, and we're just really proud of how this has turned out and the way that we're able to really destigmatize this plant. You know, it's medicine, and it's for the people, and that's what we're all about.
Yeah. Nicole and Liz, thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you for sharing the CannaBus with us so we can get the word out there for people to go and get educated on what's happening, as we know that the bill is sitting in the Senate right now, and so this might be a federal part. And again, if that happens, it opens up the farm to be able to grow more and, of course, hire more people, what they've been doing, which is amazing. So thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much, Fred.
And of course, if you want to find out where the farm bus is, you can go to the farm website, and we'll have that on aztv.com, or you can look it up there at home. So, all right, sit back, relax. We got more mix coming up right after this.